Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using all e.l.f. products. Starting with the e.l.f. Acne Fighting foundation. This is the only foundation I own from this brand. But it has a very smooth texture. So there's the foundation. I have it in the color Buff. It is a little darker. I didn't know what the color was when I was buying it online, so I'm just using an H&M I think it's a BB brush to put this foundation. So that's the foundation put on, and then I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. This is, I think, in the color Sheer. And though this does crease a little, I'm just going to tap that over. With my finger. Now I will use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the color Medium. I did want the light color, but it wasn't available, so I got this in medium, and it kind of matches the eye. So I'm first going to dip into the dark color here, and this is a little difficult, but I will light strokes, following the shape of my own eyebrow. I normally don't use this, as you all have seen in my earlier tutorials, because this tends to make your brows look really dark, which does not really go with my current hair color. But then, since this is one brand tutorial, I'm trying to use all the products that I do have from e.l.f. Let's go in with this light powder color and buff it up. I had got the Sunset palette. That's the color. So this is not something which I see a lot of people using, but I'll go in for the base with this pink color here. It's a nice light shimmery pink. Just putting it on the entire eyelid. And then going in with the darkish, almost rose gold color, this here, and putting it in the crease. And bringing it up inside, just blending it out. I am using the Eco Tools double-ended brushes. I really find this very soft to use, so just blending that color in. These are very light shades, so it may be a little difficult to see, but put those two colors on the sides. And then the last color I'm going to take in is this violetish purple color at the end. I'm going to just then put it into the crease and then bring it to the center very lightly. Bringing it to the top part. And then for the center of the eye, I'm just going to use the there's a shimmery light peachish gold color here. So that's a close-up. So you have the purple coming in here on top, and then a little bit of this peachish gold color in the center, so it's just making it pop. Just gonna put a little bit more purple on the ends here. It is quite it's darker than you can see because it's a natural light. There's that. And then for the inner corners, of course, I will go in with the same light color we put over our lids just now. The eye is done, so I'm going to just use the roller lash for mascara. Done. And then for blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush palette. I'm using this for the first time in the color light. This is the one with 4 light colors. So I'm going to use, because this is a purplish pink, I'm going to use that color here using the e.l.f. angled brush. Just do a light contour with this brownish color using the same blush angle brush, just try and go in there and just buff it up with the pink. The thing is, I try not to do any contouring because it tends to look very dark on my skin, and I still haven't perfected the art of contouring basically. So I'm just going to have all that. So that's the blush and the contour. To highlight with the e.l.f. blush in Got a Glow. This is a really good highlighting kind of color. I'm just going to slightly go over here. Here. And go under my contour and create that. It's not very sharp, but and then I always bring my highlight here as well, on the top of this, the small little angle you have between your cheek and your nose, that, and then over the blush. And a little bit on the nose. It's still quite summery here, so I mean putting too much is just going to make you look very shiny indeed. Because this is a look which is very pinkish, mauve-ish, I thought I will use this MAC color in the what's the name, Mehr. So it's a nice nude. So guys, this was my makeup tutorial using only e.l.f. products. I do really like the e.l.f. Products a lot, and these were my first drugstore buys from online shopping, and I don't regret buying them. I mean, they are really nice. Yes, it does take a little this thing to work them, like for example blending the eyeshadow, things like that, but this Prism collection was very creamy, so for me it is easier to blend shimmery shades in comparison to matte shades. That's my preference. I prefer shimmer. And yeah, and it gives you this is like a very nice fresh pink look, which is we're just going to be heading out to the Dubai Mall right now for a little bit of shopping and exchange at Sephora. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Do give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next. Until then, bye.